finished our chest and arm workout. We're currently headed back to our apartment. We're gonna do some cardio, and we're gonna go ahead and try 2 proteins today. Both are actually cereal flavored. We have the Dymatize Fruity Pebbles, which is branded by Fruity Pebbles, and then we're gonna try BPN's Fruity Cereal. We're gonna try to see, which one has the better flavor profile, macronutrients, and overall taste. So we're gonna see which one's the better one.
All right, guys, so we finished up with our cardio. So we're on to the taste test part of these 2 proteins. So a little bit of background. So this is the Bare Performance Nutrition bottle. It's got about 27 servings. Depending on the protein you get, it will come with a different amount of servings in there. This particular one has 27 servings. It does say to mix 1 rounded scoop with about 4 to 6 ounces of water. We typically do 2 scoops. So we want higher protein. We're trying to shoot for a little bit more calories, especially since we're cutting down. So we typically put anywhere from about 8 to 12 full ounces in there. So real quickly, so yeah, this company came out in 2012. So fairly recent company. I think Dymatize actually just started celebrating their 25-year anniversary.
Yeah. With their
which would make it, what, 96 when they came out?
Yeah.
In the 90s. So they've been around for quite a while. But yeah, of course, this is made by CEO Nick Bare. So this is his company, and they're based out of Texas, which is in Austin particularly. So real quickly, the macronutrients for this fruity cereal: 1 rounded scoop has 130 calories. It's got 2 grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, and 25 grams of protein. It's got a little bit of vitamin C in there, iron, potassium, and vitamin D. Typically, you can find this one for $32.99 online. But like I said before, the servings kind of vary, so you can't really change the amount of servings and the price in terms of what you get in the bottle. It's all weight-based. It's all kind of different in that sense. So yeah, this is the fruity cereal flavor. They don't actually state from the company.
Very generic.
Which flavor they're using. So unlike Fruity Pebbles, so Dymatize works directly with Post to make this product. So I mean, yeah, right here the fruity cereal, they had some trademark issues. They're not gonna say.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to use the
brand.
Yeah.
So the only difference between these 2 is the fact that this is more of a Froot Loops style flavored protein.
Well, no, we never put them together. I mean, we always tried them isolated like differently, so I can't really say.
But it does have like what you would consider Froot Loops on the cover.
They look like Froot Loops.
So there might be that difference there. So for the Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, so this one, it's actually a sleeper. I'm not huge on buying protein from like grocery stores, but just like the Fruity Pebbles just drew me in. So I tried it one time and it's really good. Actually, I just saw right here, where did I see it? Right here, that they won Isolate Protein of the Year from 2013 to 2017. So wow, pretty good. Yeah, so I just tried it one time and it tastes amazing. Tastes just like Fruity Pebbles.
The other thing I realized, it says it's hydrolyzed, so it's actually
it's even like lighter than
it's
regular isolate protein powder.
Yeah.
Anyway, so these there's different sizes, of course, and unlike the Nick Bare, I think those only come in one size, right?
Yes.
Yeah, these come in like this one. I think there's one above it, and there's like a mega size.
They actually did have a mega size in like chocolate and vanilla, but they went ahead and did away with that. They will only have like the standard $32.99 size protein things. So
yes, and then this has 24 servings, but like Adam said, we take 2 scoops. It's really only like 12 we get out of this thing. Yeah. So it's a better buy to buy the big one. Anyway, so the serving size is 1 scoop. It's 110 calories, no fat, 1 carb, and 25 grams of protein. So the macros on this are really solid.
Good. Really great.
I mean,
for fat loss.
Hydrolyzed. It's like hardly anything but protein, but.
So yeah, that's one main difference between the 2. So this is an isolate. So whey protein isolate is more of a faster digesting protein. So it hits your body quicker. It's perfect for recovery. The body absorbs it very quickly.
It's not real heavy like some of those protein shakes like Lean Body or Muscle Milk.
Right.
It's very almost waterish.
And that's the thing with the BPN. So it's actually got a mixture between whey protein isolate as well as casein protein. So you'll find that the liquid in this particular product will be a little bit thicker, but it also has that quick digesting, quick absorbing protein as well as the slower digesting one. So you can actually take this before bed. It'll be perfect for slower digestive proteins. So you'll find that the powder in the the isolate for the Dymatize is a lot thinner, it's a lot lighter. The big old scoop from the BPN is gonna be a little bit thicker. It's like kind of chunky when it falls in there. So you'll find that the two liquids are a little bit thinner and thicker than each other. So now we're gonna get into the taste test. So we'll do.
This looks really milky.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it. I mean, I usually just take it and drink it. I don't really have a time to
we kind of just chug it. But yeah, we'll actually go through with the full profile here, see if it actually tastes like Fruity Pebbles.
It's a really big difference in color.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the colors here. I'll show you right now. One's kind of like a smoothie, vanilla smoothie, and the other one is
like
kind of
milk.
like
looks like milk.
Like a discolored, a discolored.
Well, so the reason it looks like this is because there's flakes of different colors in the Fruity Pebbles, like for the pebbles themselves. So it probably changed the color around, so
color profile a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll waterfall from his, and then he'll waterfall from mine. So go through with the taste.
Oh, it's so good. Tastes just like Fruity Pebbles.
It's fantastic. I think it is fantastic.
It's so good.
Smells great.
Smells
doesn't
literally
have a funky smell to it.
No, it doesn't have any weird smells, no weird aftertaste. It tastes exactly like the milk after eating Fruity Pebbles.
I think it's fantastic.
It's spot on.
Yeah, they really did nail the flavor profile from this product. So that, I mean, we'll get into their other ones as well. Like they've got the Cocoa Pebbles flavored one too.
Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles, that one was good. I tried their vanilla, the brownie.
Everything is pretty much fairly decent from
Dymatize.
And they tend to hold a lot of sales pretty often at our local grocery store, H-E-B,
Always
as well as Vitamin Shop. So be on the lookout for that.
We even tried the 50th anniversary birthday one, Fruity Pebbles, which was really
we actually did a mini review of that, so you can check that out.
But it really was just birthday cake.
Yeah.
Anyways,
right. Moving on. So we're gonna do BPN. The thing with BPN is that they don't really hold sales ever. The only sale they hold is a Black Friday sale, and that is once a year, and that's only 25% off. So you can find like their affiliate people, that kind of the affiliate marketers that have like their name 10%. It's the most you'll get off. Other than that, I mean, $32.99. It's pretty much the base price.
Yeah, Vitamin Shop actually is the one I bought a tub of this for like $19 one time. Pretty solid deal.
All right, so BPN. Definitely a thicker consistency.
A lot thicker.
Yeah.
A lot thicker.
I mean, it tastes just like Froot Loops, I feel like.
It tastes more like Froot Loops.
It's a Froot Loop flavored.
Hard to really compare, but they're technically both fruity
cereal. Man, can you really pick a better winner? It's really tough. They both are great.
They're both great. I think if you like Fruity Pebbles, go with BPN. If you like,
I mean the other way around.
Or yeah, if you like Fruity Pebbles, go with Fruity Pebbles. If you like Froot Loops, go with BPN.
Go BPN.
They both taste phenomenal.
I think they're both great.
Both quality proteins. Especially on some of the lower quality proteins, they have weird aftertaste. They have weird smells.
Right. A lot of people don't end up taking protein because it tastes weird.
These have no aftertaste, no weird smell. They taste phenomenal all the way through.
I think they're great.
Yeah.
In terms of the pros for BPN, I like the consistency. I like the thicker consistency. I mean, they don't really have to like say that they're Froot Loops, but they pretty much are. So I guess that's kind of cool in that aspect. So you don't really have to end up giving any money towards them.
You just taste it, and you know.
You taste it and you know. Yeah, I like the macronutrients in there. It does have a little bit more carbs than the Dymatize does, but it is great. But
it's good. It's a good buy.
If I had to pick a winner, it would have to be Dymatize because the macronutrients hit a little bit better for what I'm trying to look for. I want lower carb stuff. That's just a personal opinion.
It's easy to throw down too because it's almost like so I put less water than you're supposed to make it a little bit more milky.
You can add your ice in there.
Yeah, I mean you can add whatever you want.
Whatever's in there.
You know, I usually add less water because it makes it a little more milk-like and it tastes better that way for me. If you were to put the correct level, if it's like 2 servings and you put 16 ounces of water, it's going to be very watery.
Yeah.
So I kind of stay down from that to make it a little more thick, but even then it's still easy to put down.
I also think that the availability of this product is what also gets me. You can go to a store tomorrow, more than likely see a sale for it, and you can pick it up and buy it. Rather than
having to wait, you buy it.
Having to wait. It's an online store pretty much. You're not going to find these in stores. They're not at GNC. They're not at Vitamin Shop. As of yet, I don't know if they're going to end up extending their product out to those.
It is on Amazon, but still same concept. You have to wait.
Same concept. You got to wait 2 days, 1 to 2 days. So in Texas, we get it in a day. So if I ordered it today, it would probably arrive tomorrow. But if I want to go to the grocery store today and pick up Dymatize, I could. It's there. So I do like that as well. The only thing I don't like I said, is just how it's just so watery.
Yeah.
I don't like the profile.
That's a preference.
That's a preference. Yeah. Those are all just personal preferences for me.
Yeah.
For you?
I've loved this protein since the first time I got it. That's the biggest thing with Adam. I don't buy BPN because I'm kind of one of those guys that, like, if I want protein, I'm just gonna go to the store and buy it. That's the only thing that keeps me from buying BPN. But all the BPN flavors I've tasted are amazing, even, you know, with this one too. But yeah, I mean, they're very similar. The macros are not far off from each other. So I mean, just for me personally, for like my preference, I like to throw down my proteins a lot faster. I go with
easier to drink.
Yeah, Dymatize.
It's definitely easier to drink.
Chug it, done. So rather than kind of having to like sip on the BPN one because it's so thick. But
yeah, I do like enjoying it though. So
yeah, I mean, so it's all preference.
Preferences. Yeah, I think, you know, in terms of all the other flavors that these companies have,
they're all great.
They're all great.
These are two really good companies.
I have never like really experienced a bad tasting protein from either of these companies. So I mean, you really can't go wrong with them, and they're priced very fairly.
Solid,
You're not gonna see like a $40, $50 protein from either of these companies. You'll find something that tastes great. It's fairly priced. The only difference is that the Dymatize is just more readily available, more sales. BPN, I mean, it's $32.99. You can find their affiliate marketing people and put the 10% discount in there. More than likely get free shipping if you buy like over $100 worth of stuff. But I mean, that's kind of a lot. But
it's got a lot of stuff.
But regardless, I think that's why I would just pick the Dymatize. Just the availability, the taste, the overall macronutrients. And they've been a company for a long time. They've been 25 years. That's a long time. I mean, they definitely have their shit together. So I mean, that is what it is. But yeah, I mean, these are both great, like we said. So you really can't go wrong with either.
I can't pick one better than the other.
I mean, you really can't.
It's like you have one for the thick, one for chug, I guess. I don't know.
Just preference.
Yeah, just whatever preference. you choose.
They're both great.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, that pretty much sums up our review for today. We got plenty more reviews coming for you. We have a whole bunch of other reviews that we have too. So we have our Instagram Reels and TikToks of little mini reviews that we tried. We do some proteins, we do some pre-workouts, some snacks, a whole bunch of stuff. So make sure you check those out. Let us know what you think. Make sure you subscribe and like to our channel. We also have our personal pages down below as well, so you can go ahead and follow us on there on our social media pages. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you so much.